The decision to eliminate projects and scale back the 8-year plan was greeted with disappointment by transportation commissioners. Here's more of that meeting in this ONR Extra.
We have to complete some of these corridors. We have been, I'm not going to say just messing around, but we have been hit or miss on some of our corridor projects. I-35 should have been finished long before it was completed. But we have so many needs in the state that we had to address anything and everything. 6 of the last 8 years, we have been partly the solution to the state's budget problem. $838 million of our budget has been used to balance the state's budget.
Our funding mechanism is horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. We got to do something about that. We got to change the way we're funded. Maybe some of that'll happen. I know there's other problems in other agencies, but if you want to drag yourself up by the bootstraps, you got to have a transportation infrastructure. It's just that simple.
We've told the public that this is what we're going to be working on. And that's what we've always prided ourselves on, is the fact that we're transparent. We tell everyone what we're going to be working on and what year we're going to be doing it. We're in a situation now where we're telling people we're not quite sure that we're actually telling them the truth.
When I became associated with this agency in an official way around 1990, it was obvious that projects were built based off of who was hollering the loudest. And, we adopted after a few years, we adopted a mantra of the truth will set you free. Do what you say you're going to do. Plan these projects. Let the department figure the priority. And, this is going to be the first time since we started the 8-year plan that we're not going to do what we said we would do. We have been telling everybody, you can count on our word. That's how we got the confidence of the legislature in this department. And it's been huge throughout the state, the 8-year plan has. I believe the credibility level of it is very high, but it won't be anymore.
My hope is that in this special session, the legislature can find additional revenue to take care of their shortfall that they're working with. That they don't have to come to this agency to get additional money to balance the budget. But if they do, we will adjust. We will never whine, we will simply adjust.